Yeah,
Okay, it's on my
Fucking
back. How about the
Fist of Fury.
bandits?
they all have it seated. Like their swords are in their covers and their
And the
bows are at their
bows?
back.
The bows?
Their
Or
bows and
crossbow?
crossbows are at their backs. They're not. They don't have their weapons, out.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay, I'm
just
gonna have fun. I'm gonna say my character's gotten pretty drunk at this point, and we're gonna start like my character's just gonna start crying, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh my god, that is such a sad story." It's like I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna do the best I can to try and clear your guys' name, cause y'all are amazing, and then I'm gonna pass out.
so yeah, adventuring is fun. You should try it sometime.
We're not cut out for that. We're barely surviving like this.
How about joining us?
Ah, not likely. This is the
We can
life
help
we
you
have to
get
live.
your home back.
How would you do that?
I don't know.
Well, thanks for the help.
Was their home taken by again?
They were basically accused wrongly of being criminals, or at least he assumes
We
so.
shall.
Didn't you hear my character's drunkenly saying that she was gonna clear their name? Come on now.
We,
Let's just
we shall
all rest up
bring
and go to
justice
Applewood.
to you.
What did you say, Doc?
We shall bring justice to your name, like the monk said.
Well, that would be very kind, but you don't have to do that.
Ah, you have given us hospitality. We must repay in kind. At this point, I'm just gonna walk off, find like my bed or something, and just fall asleep.
Okay.
Just
And everybody, we are
disregarding
doing
any
Toys
answer
for
from
Tots
them.
fundraising. Every dollar will be matched by BECU. That's the Bullying
Drunk role
Employees
playing is
Credit
best
Union
role
up in
playing.
Washington.
Pretty much.
There's a dozen or so
Anyone
of us
else want to
streamers.
do something?
Last
I just fall asleep.
I heard, rumor is that
Alright.
we are at
Hmm.
$900. $1,000 was the group's entire goal.
Where are we sleeping anyway?
Yeah, you guys
It's a
have
good thing Warbob doesn't get drunk, because I just realized we're in the middle of a bandit camp passed out.
Yeah. So,
Probably not the smartest thing. Then again, I don't really have anything to steal, so.
So where are we sleeping again?
I fell asleep on the bench.
You have your bedrolls and you're sharing.
I passed out by the fire.
Then fam, pretty much
Okay,
her
I
generation,
go. Well, that's
cooking
probably not best.
together
Okay, I go.
is a very important thing.
That's no. Oh,
Cooking-
Let's see my. Well, there's no.
For
everywhere.
her generation,
Yeah.
cooking is
Okay,
a
I go
bonding
there,
thing.
make my bedroll,
and
and
that they-
I pretend. to
You know, they
sleep with my eyes
cook
closed.
meals together, and for them that
Okay.
is a thing.
That's
That
it.
is a
What?
Also, my
that has
arm-
nothing to
my
do with
armor
you
and
not being
weapons are right
independent
there.
or old enough.
Okay.
Usually it's a generational thing,
So what? You're the only one
And-
left that's not sleeping.
and basically it is to her probably a very bonding
Brian.
moment.
Yeah, I just thought, since an elf usually sleeps in a trance, does that mean I pass out with my eyes open? So it looks like I'm
No.
awake, but I'm actually just completely unconscious.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So what?
What?
Yeah, you're pretty much the only one left that's still awake because everyone else passed out. Of being
Including
drunk.
the bandits?
No, they're still, talking to each other, being warmed by the fire.
Alright, well, I keep chatting with them, telling them great bandit stories.
They're actually believing you because Crimson Guard.
I tell them all about my bandit days of a great bandit leader, and
My character suddenly wakes up and shouts, "Tell them about Jesse!
who's Jesse?
He was such a great man!" And then passes out again.
Who's this Jesse y'all keep talking about? Who is this Jesse? Seriously, they keep bringing up some dude named Jesse. I think these guys that following me around They're crazy.
I wake up.
They're completely insane.
You can't remember Jesse, or maybe his name was Jacob,
They're
or
completely
maybe
insane.
James.
These people are completely insane. I have no idea what they're ever talking about half the time. They do random crazy stuff. Like this guy, we were walking around these woods, like this maze-like forest, and he was like cutting trees randomly. And so I was like mending them as we were going by. But, I helped, fix the trees. And I just can't figure out the stupid, crazy things these guys do.
Sorry. Speaking of which, did the forest catch fire?
No, like there was.
It's wet, damp.
Is that how you guys got out? Is you burned a hole through the forest? Damn it.
No, the witch boat actually set a tree on fire, so I was curious.
No, it was just a small fire. It didn't catch. Like it was too
Oh.
damp.
Too bad.
That would have been hilarious. Just burn a hole through the forest to get through.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And probably die.
But
So
yeah,
any
these guys are
more stories?
crazy. I've been stuck with them for I don't know, for quite a while now. We work for these guys called the Companions or Champions or Kukamans or something like that. But yeah, we've been, doing some stuff with them, and we're actually on an important mission to get these messages out to these cities. But while we're in Appleweed, we'll look into your murder thing. But I'll take care of it all. These people are crazy. They can't do anything without me. I mean, they were sitting there hacking away at this Minotaur forever, and I had to electrocute them. And they
They're
wake
sort of
me up
just-
in the middle of the sleep fighting over spiders. Seriously, they're just little tiny spiders, and I'm sitting there trying to sleep, and then I had to take a couple of them out and go back to sleep. They're insane.
They're just sort of looking like sending glances back at each other, and
It's so hard
One
to
of
get
them-
good help these days.
the leader sort of says, "Well, the Champions Guild, you say. We were sure that someone sent from there would actually be after us.
Why? You guys are nice folks.
Well, not many people think so.
I will put in a good word for you at the Champions Guild. They listen to me.
I'm sure they do," as he rolls his eyes.
Well, off the bed. If you guys need any help throughout the night, please go ahead, kick one of my friends awake, or actually wake me up, because they'll have no idea how to handle trouble.
So you're just gonna go to bed.
I go to bed.
Alright, you guys sleep here, and basically, when you wake up, they're no longer here. The bandits are gone.
God damn
We
it.
still have all our stuff.
You haven't checked.
I checked to see if I have all my stuff.
Yeah, all your stuff's
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
I was technically awake the whole time.
So you're fatigued.
Yes. So give me more details.
You take disadvantage on everything you
No.
fucking
Give me more details when the bandits left, what direction.
Oh, well, they just basically, gathered some weapons and their own weapons, it seemed to be, and sort of went out.
You
How
guys
about
scared them
tents and
off.
stuff? Did they leave anything behind?
Nope.
Is there any wood?
No, they left
or
the
anything?
tents. They left the tents.
Like how much wood is there?
They left the tents.
firewood.
God damn it, Brian. I mean, Brian. Yeah,
Yeah,
they left the tents. They left the tents and everything. The wood sort of burned over the night, so.
I mean, how much fire do they have? Any firewood stockpiled?
No.
Damn, I wanted to make a bonfire.
Bonfire.
Oh, and by the way, you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yeah.
So have fun with that.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, you do not have disadvantage on attack rolls, so that is good.
So, DM, I'm gonna start looting this tent to see if I find anything.
Looting.
Yes,
You see your stuff.
my stuff.
Yeah.
There's basically nothing left.
They took all their stuff and sort of left. You don't know why.
Okay. Okay. Well, can I
Okay,
take
we,
one? Can I pick up the tent?
Um, that would, yeah, you can like pack them up. It would take some time.
Well, is it better than
Leave the
sleeping
tent.
outside? Sleeping
Um, well, like
We don't really have to worry about sleeping outside. We'll be at Appleweed by the end of the day.
True. But I'm
Or
thinking,
not even then, probably by midday. So after that fun night of role playing, we continue onwards to Appleweed.
well, that was fun.
You guys scared them off. I can't believe you all completely scared them off. They were such nice folks.
If anything, the great bandit leader scared them off.
I think they just went to take some, well, firewood and food. No.
Well, off to
Um,
Appleweed. They're gone.
Yeah, you
Yep.
guys make it to Appleweed by midday. It's a small town, like, it looks very weird. Some of the houses are small, then you have, like, another house that's kind of normal size, and another house that's small, and it just, like, pops out.
It's a village of tiny people. I feel like a
very big
giant.
place.
Roar, roar, roar.
I look from above and I just, just look.
You look.
That pan and just.
I used to
Say
be a
nothing.
giant, but somebody shrunk me.
Of course you are.
I see now.
Let's find the roller.
Yes, I find a random person and ask where the chief of this village is, or like the leader.
You're looking at a small gnome with a gray beard and mustache. He has no hair on his head.
Take us to your leader.
Excuse me?
Take us
My
to
leader.
her. Take us to your leader.
I don't understand.
Your
You mean
boss.
I'm
Your
Take
chief.
us to like the chief of the village, or
It's-
something like that.
King, prince, duke,
Oh,
leader,
I'm glad,
council.
I'm glad to see that our nice little town looks like a village to you. We're not peasants, you know.
Chamber of Commerce.
Of course you're not. Come on, townsman. Where's the mayor?
Well, if you're looking for Yamster, he's probably up there in his mansion, as he points to the center of the town.
I say, was that
Thank
so
you.
hard, you sarcastic fuck?
No.
He just looks at you and leaves.
We're dicks.
Well, if the gnome wants to be all rude, I'll be rude back to him. It's like, of course it looks like a little village. It's like, yeah, it does.
By the way, this is what my guy looks
It
like.
does look like a little village, because you're tiny.
It doesn't
I
matter
know.
how small you are on the outside, and how big you are on the inside.
Could've
So,
left the inside
after-
part.
after that fun little thing, I head towards the mansion.
I follow.
So you guys get to the mansion. It's basically like a big, it's a mansion. It's nothing special like the castle in Whitebridge or Belzeros. Just like a bigger house that sort of stands
Oh, the
out.
raffle's over. I didn't even notice. Let's go ahead and draw
I
the
knock
winner
on
for
the
this
door.
raffle.
You hear a voice say, "One moment, please."
Ariel, you won.
And after like maybe 30 seconds, an old man opens the door. It's a half elf. He's wearing basically. He looks like a butler, basically.
I say, hello, we were sent, we're looking for the mayor of the village, or the chief of the village,
You're
whatever.
looking
town.
for. You're looking for the Slayer. What? He says.
I said, we are looking for the mayor.
You're gonna have to speak up, honey.
I look at Carlos and I tell him to write it down.
I write it down. We are looking for the mayor. Is he here? Question mark.
He sort of slowly takes out his reading glasses, picks up the paper with his shaky
God
hands.
fucking damn it.
He goes, "Oh, I see. Yes, if you would just follow me." and he starts walking.